Arsenal won, Arsenal nil, Liverpool nil. Really poor performance by Arsenal. On a week where Man City dropped 2 points yet again, a really big advantage for Arsenal, getting going 8 points clear from second place. And Arsenal, and we failed yesterday. It was a massive disappointment by Arsenal. I thought that the way we played yesterday, it was very poor, man. I thought the first half we were doing good, but I don't think we were doing enough in the first half. And when you're having the ball around 60%, make it do something with the ball. We were just so slow. There was no urgency in the first half. And I'm just looking at and thinking, I don't think this is going to be a win. We are not going to win this. And that's what happened. We were so reliant. Either we are reliant on Saka too much, or we are just reliant on the left side, either with Hincapié or Trossard. But what is wrong with Arsenal, especially when it comes to the middle? We are not creating enough in the middle, which I feel is harming our goal side. Usually when we see some teams, especially in the midfield, there is some big through passes where the attackers score, but it's not been possible for Arsenal yesterday. Talking about few negatives by Arsenal, second half, my God, that was by far one of the worst second halves I've ever seen this season by Arsenal. 60, 70% possession around 70th minute, around 25 minutes in the second half. Victor Gyökeres, man, it's going bad, bro. It's going really bad. I hope he turns it around. There is no excuses for his poor performances now. We are already 21 games in the Premier League season. He's just scored 5 goals. It's not good enough. Yeah, we can defend him, we can protect him, but how long can he protect him, man? Because he has to perform on the pitch. He has to do his performance. That is when we, as fans, we can protect our players. We can at least say something and defend about our players. We just cannot do it right now because he isn't doing anything right now. The movement in his the way he moves in the box, I don't think it's good enough. As a striker, you're a 27-year-old striker, you have to do better, man. I know you have done well at Sporting, he has done well at Coventry, but you need to improve massively, Victor. You need to improve massively. And I don't know, is it a confidence thing or is it the wingers just aren't doing enough? I don't know. Um, he has to improve, man. He has to improve a lot. Uh, Looking at, we didn't do anything. We weren't great at all. I think Liverpool should have been 1-0 up. The first half, I think, where the Saliba and David Raya had their mishap. Conor Bradley should have scored. Lucky that I still cannot believe how he didn't score. If it was a Szoboszlai or someone else, it would have gone in. But luckily, Conor Bradley hits the crossbar, escape. Other than that, we didn't do anything. We didn't do much where you can say, yeah, we troubled the goalkeeper. It was that kind of day there. We were trying everything, we did everything, but it wasn't happening. But there was nothing. We were poor. Credit to Liverpool as well. I think Liverpool season has been such a way that the first 5 games they were not at the best, but they're still winning. They were saying it's the champion side, this that, and they were in a massive slump. After that slump, I feel like they have found a way to play. It's not like how it used to be, but they have found a way to play, like how to be defensive, how to. But looking at the Liverpool team, they didn't do anything as well. I know they have their own injury crisis. I said that if Ekitike would have played that game, I think we would have been in massive trouble. But because he didn't play that game, I thought it was a massive reprieve for Arsenal. I just felt that all the 11 players were bad, man. All the 11 players. Mikel Arteta did substitutions. I'm worried I'm not worried, but we should have done more, man. And there are a few players, as I said, Victor Gyökeres, few players need to be noted down. I think they have to improve their performance. Lewis Kelly, my God, we need to change this position, man. If he plays in left back, I think we are in massive trouble because Frimpong was putting him everywhere. Frimpong was just Lewis Kelly couldn't do anything, man. We knew Frimpong is very fast, and you can see that Lewis Kelly is running like a fat man. He's running so slow, man. He just runs like a chicken. It's not. And yet again, now who's going to play? Hincapié is injured now. Thank you. Yet another injury. Yet again. Calafiori, I don't know if he'll be available for the FA Cup. We need to improve, guys. We need to improve. 6 points, yes, it doesn't. Will be the same. But when Man City draws, we need to capitalize on it. And we haven't done that. Over the years, we have seen that so many times that whenever Man City have drawn, we need to capitalize. Like last season, how Liverpool dropped so many points. I felt like we could have challenged Liverpool, but we didn't because we couldn't do that. We didn't have that squad. We have the squad. We have a good enough squad. But it just wasn't there, man. There was no spark in that game. Big up for the fans, man, because the fans came up prepared. We were behind the boys. We were behind the boys. We were loud. We were loud and clear. We knew what we did. We did our job. I think we did our job, and the players didn't do their job. So, and the players didn't do their job as well. Yeah, it was just poor, man. Just late night, 1:30 a.m. Indian Standard Time, and it's used of just waste of 2 hours. Waste of 2 hours. Felt like Liverpool, they did nothing. They just wanted to keep the ball. Szoboszlai miracles. They hoped that, but they didn't. It didn't happen. It doesn't happen always, but come on, man. Look, we get a break. We play away games now. 4 away games in a row. Portsmouth, FA Cup, we beat them. They have 9 injuries, Portsmouth. I don't see anything. We need to win. Chelsea, semi-final, massive semi-final. It's a big semi-final. We need to win this. We need this trophy so that at least players will feel like we can win something. It gives them that, yeah, we can go that distance. Big semi-final. Then we have Nottingham Forest away from home. That's not going to be easy. Yes, they are in a relegation form, but Forest away from home, be it if they're in relegation, we have seen them. They always give hard times for any team at their home ground. And Inter Milan in the Champions League. For good away games, we will get the rest from be a little bit hiatus from the Emirates Stadium, which I like it because it'll bring even more fire when we go play home next team. Against Manchester United, we're playing. So, yeah, man, we just need to be focused now. We cannot be complacent. Just do our job. Hope Man City drop more points again. We just keep taking 3 points. We keep moving forward. That's what we can do as a team. Fans must believe. We can't be reactionary to this team. We know this team can do better. I know this team hasn't hit that top form. I think we as Arsenal fans need to be patient. Keep believing in this team, man. Our time will come. Our time will come very soon. Take care.